Hello, Gauthier Henroz. Welcome to our Fintech Garden community. So here on the Sibos 2025, we exploring what people are up to.
Yeah.
And the first question to you, what are you looking for on this conference?
So actually what we do, Shift, is that we do integrations mostly. So we help banks, but usually it's Fintechs, connect to the accounting platform. So Fintechs are moving fast, so we help Fintechs first. But why banks couldn't connect to the accounting platform to do a lot of things? Credit analysis, for example, pushing transactions, etc., etc. And so here at Sibos, what we want to do is actually trying to turn banks into Fintechs, basically.
Yeah.
We have customers like Rivalry, etc., that were first Fintechs and then banks. Now we're like, yeah, banks, you have everything to be a Fintech.
Yeah.
If you want to have this great offering for B2B, let's do it together. So we're a bit trying to promote that. And for a lot of them, it's a bit the start of the journey, and we are here to help.
Yeah, that's actually true. But the banks, they really hunger for innovation, but the execution space is not up to the speed, I would say.
Yeah.
And what do you think the industry, and since we're on Sibos, a lot of banks are here, what in general term, the industry, the fintech industry is doing well and nailed it this year?
But actually, there is a world of difference between fintech and banks. But what banks did great, and they did not do great things that before with that. But actually, with the PSD2, banks allowed fintechs to exist. I mean, a lot of fintechs are based on the PSD2 law, and eventually we are going on a journey where it's more and more open, and innovation can happen thanks to those banks. So that's really important to say. They are really the core system that will allow innovation even within fintechs. So that's one of the great things that they did the previous year, and we are going in this direction with the DORA also.
Yeah, that's definitely true. PSD2 enabled a lot of business models, and PSD3 is upcoming and actually will bring much more data and control
Indeed.
for the customers. And what do you think is going to be the challenge for the next year in the fintech industry?
For me, there is a major challenge that banks do not understand yet. It's the e-invoicing coming in Europe and overall in the world. It means that, for example, payments will not happen in a bank anymore unless they have an offering. So in the coming years, you will receive your invoices, B2B invoices, in your system directly. And of course, the system will allow you to pay them directly. So you will never go to your bank again for that. And I think most banks do not understand that at the moment. So who are the best positioned to answer this? Fintechs, new banks, but not bank yet. And so that's one of the things that they struggle a bit, is to see the things coming and then innovate based on that.
Yeah.
And I think that partnering with fintechs or companies like Shift can help them really go forward. And we see in France specifically, most of banks have an offering, a fintech offering.
Yeah.
And you see that it's actually booming for them. It's a nice business.
Yeah, that's definitely true. And maybe the last question from Fintech Garden, we see that a lot of new startups are happening right now due to stablecoin trend and agentic AI and AI trends. So what do you think your suggestion for new founders will be to keep an eye on?
Actually, yeah, as you mentioned, for me, AI is like the thing to keep an eye on, because if you build a company and you think ChatGPT 7 will break your company apart, then yeah, you miss something. And you need to take AI and agentic AI within your company and your system. Even if you are not, your offering is not based on agentic, you need to put AI in the center of your industry. If a developer at our side says, I don't want to use AI, sorry, you're lagging behind. So you need to take that in your processes within your company. And if you want to innovate within the AI sphere, you need to think, okay, how can I leverage what is existing without fearing that I will disappear in 1 or 2 years if the model changes? That's, for me, one of the things to look at. Yeah.